Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
La alineación de hoy será...
Madrid have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's away we go then.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Turns back here, probably the best option. Carvajal. Valverde, and he's been shifted off it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nacho, gently done. And it's Nacho, deftly done. Oh, that's a key interception. Carlos Perez. And back to the keeper they go. Madrid appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And he's in on goal! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Carlos Perez! Carlos Perez! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He is through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that was vital. And they can counter here. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe. Madrid finding Vinicius Junior! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 24 el dorsal 20.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Valverde.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That is good alertness. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. Oh, easy pickings there. He's got away. Carlos Pires! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe, nicely spread. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Diego Rico. Away from immediate danger. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Played out wide. Played back in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is a nice touch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's an inviting ball. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way.
2 minutos de descuento.
Threads one in. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space here. Vinicius Junior! And the first 45 minutes are up. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here. He's looking to set free a runner. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Modric works it forward. And he's managed to get free. Modric. Carlos Perez. Taken back almost at once. Diego Rico. Sola. Great ball if he can get there. Diego Rico is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 8. Modric. Serán sustituidos.
Cleared without hesitation.
El dorsal 23. Cristiano.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
19.
Tries a shot! They've done it! And they're back in front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact. and sheer class.
Marcó en el minuto 61 el dorsal 20.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Madrid go into the lead. There will be a throw-in, so there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Good steal, he just read it. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Eder Militao. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball! And the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
En el minuto 67, el dorsal 7.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And we're not going to make any further. Hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Knocks it out wide. Diego Rico. Nicely weighted ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game...
Bojamaro! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Getafe have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Diego Rico. Now that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Carlos Alenia aimed beyond the defence. Played into the box. Real chance! They've scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 82 el dorsal 9.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got a throw.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Gets his pass away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's forced to go back. Looking for the run. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out.
Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out for a throw. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he's managed to get rid. And that interception was most necessary. Valverde, quarter of an hour played. So we're still where we started right now. Bellingham. And it's Rudiger. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Valverde! Now, who's going to be first to this? Sandro Ramirez. Now it's Fabio Silva. Sandro Ramirez works it forward. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Modric.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Las Palmas finding their passes. Distributed tidily. Modric. Rudiger. Modric. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That'll do under the circumstances. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rodrigo. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Sandro Ramirez. Rudiger. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Carvajal. Played in by Danny Carvajal. Massive leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sandro Ramirez. That's been cut out, well played. Modric. Opts for safety. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets to show off his quick feet. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And the finish! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Modric for Valverde. Bellingham, nicely spread. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nice physical challenge. Bellingham, Rodrigo. Now it's Fabio Silva. Lobbed in behind. Well read, nice interception. Modric. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. They continue each to cancel the other out. Sandro Ramirez.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Las Palmas take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Modric wins the duel this time. Interesting ball. The referee has given a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mbappe. Big chance! That's going to go a long way. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 37 será sustituido por...
He is just caressing the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Firmly met.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thinks one through. He can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, good spread. Sandro Ramirez. Nicely weighted ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Valverde. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 2, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 18. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. He's had a crack. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Towering header! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
El dorsal 23, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And it's Januzaj. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gets his pass away. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Played out to the right. No, he is not giving anything away. Done delicately. Valverde. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
That's a good ball played into space. Rudiger. Ceballos. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Played out to the left flank. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Iheanacho. He's picked his way through. And it's lofted through here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gets his pass away. Neither side especially adventurous early on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Carvajal. Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's Bellingham. Back into the middle, played out towards the right wing. Gudel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That has not gone well. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. And here comes the corner. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rudiger. Carvajal running with the ball. Rodrigo! And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Bellingham. Gudel. Luca Bacchio. And Agume. Over to the left. He's under a lot of pressure there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary. Played in. Goes in for the header! And it's hoisted clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, it's come loose. Carvajal got a long way forward to join the attack. Sevilla have it back and they can go again. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Iheanacho, played out to the right. It's a sweet ball, that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cattell. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first foot...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bade. And the defence can get it clear. Sevilla looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up.
Luca Bacchio has got himself a free kick. Bade and Agume. Aim forwards. Mbappe. Nianzou. Iheanacho. Spread out to the left. Great work on the overlap. And out to safety. That'll be a throw. They continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Nicely weighted ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted. Bade. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That looks a decent ball. It's Madrid! It's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He won't be happy with that one.
El dorsal 14, el dorsal 10 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
El dorsal 8. Modric. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 3. El dorsal
Madrid
19.
have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's through here. There's no flag. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Some resolute defending there. Can he spark a counter here? Nice physical challenge. And it's Alaba. He's found a way through. Pass is just off target. "75 minutes played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rudiger. Played long and they could be in here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ceballos. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Alaba. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Carvajal with a definite foul there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9. Cambio de jugadores.
Wriggles his way through.
Habrá 3 minutos
Puts
de
in a
descuento.
cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read. In once more. Tries to get it clear. Carvajal does...
And he's had a hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a really well-measured ball. Shifted upfield. He's been picked out. Chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Madrid with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Carvajal. And that is masterful defending. And now they can spring out of defence. That's headed upfield. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a throw. Cleared away and smartly reclaimed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Modric. Oh, they can break here. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for options for movement. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Valverde. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's there! The breakthrough strike.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. He can run onto that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now there's a fine ball. Rudiger gets it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Goes direct to the front line.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's through here. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Up towards the front line. Rodrigo. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Great leap! Now, how often do you see that?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And a play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Distributed tidily. Gets his pass away. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Danger averted for now. Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 52.820
Gently done.
espectadores.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. And the keeper beats it away. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nicely weighted ball. Modric concedes a free kick for that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17 será sustituido por el dorsal 9. Se va a llevar a cabo un
He's
cambio.
beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Brahim Diaz. And he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Some really good ball movement. Shot a goal! Over to the left. That's a good run down the left. Eder Militao. There's a sharp little ball here. He's tried one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 12 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 15.
Climbs up big! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. So much time and space here. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Ruben Peña.
Oh, great feat, that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. And the finish! And that's off target. Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. It's a good ball out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid totally rampant here, no doubt. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
There they go, hunting again.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing.
He's had a hit! And it's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Vinicius Junior, who's right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's shifting through the gears here. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Carvajal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hoisted in. He is through here. Bellingham. For Valverde. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo takes on his marker. Good spot, he's seen the run. This is promising. Very nicely done. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Now there's a fine ball. Tries to get it clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Lovely feet. Rodrigo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He likes Moriba. Oh, good spread. And it's Modric. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Cleared away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Spread out to the left. Nacho. And here's the chance to counter. And he's been shifted off it. He likes Moriba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rodrigo. Marcos Alonso. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Marcos Alonso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso. Oscar Mingueza. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. It's a really well-measured ball. Marcos Alonso gets across to intercept that. Defending was strong and... Mbappe! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Almost an hour gone. Look at the space here. Now can he find a finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cleared without complication. Threads one in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. Rudiger looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, that's top defending.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 8, Modric, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por
over to the left.
el dorsal 23.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free.
El dorsal 19.
And the ball is out of play.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
He likes Moriba. That's Marcos Alonso. And it's Aspas. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, not quite. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Aspas. Vigo looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vigo have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ceballos can get it clear. Driving on and making good progress. It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Marcos Alonso.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Closing in on goal. Vigo have it back and they can go again. And it's Aspas. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. 2 minutes to be added on.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Lejeune. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That a foul? Quickly taken. Nacho. Nacho with the cross.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Modric. Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance here to counter. And it's James Rodriguez. That is good alertness. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Yes!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lejeune. He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 2 then. Hammers, clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He was under real pressure there. Vinicius Junior. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Eder Militao. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Nacho looking for the run. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. It's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? Back in once more. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Defending of the desperate variety.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played out to the left flank. That has ended up in no man's land. Modric. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking wide. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's taking no chances there. Showing great feet there.
2 minutos de descuento.
Eder Militao tries to clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aim forwards. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Vallecas can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely spread. Pass somewhat off target. Boys, tries a shot! He's played it long.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Floated up and over. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. He's picked his way through. Modric. Now it's Rodrigo. Carvajal. That is lovely.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
28.997 espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then
18.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 21. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to dink it in. Lejeune calmly anticipates. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde. Lejeune. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. And that's not going to reach. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cristiano Ronaldo! Dispatched clinically. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 7.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's James Rodriguez. Big header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lejeune deals with that comfortably.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's there to belt it away. And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his...
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And the pass is intercepted. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. Mark Roca. Hector Bellerin. No, that's been intercepted. Lo Celso. Well timed, excellent interception. Eder Militao. And it's Nacho. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Not the most convincing of passes. Lo Celso. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mark Roca. Lo Celso. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. Rodrigo.
Carvajal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Llorente. Mark Roca. And he goes cross-field. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Modric. Rodrigo. He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ricardo Rodriguez. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rodriguez. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Bakambu. Can he get it through? Now it's Lo Celso. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Rodrigo. He is through here. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, great ball! And he was alert to it. Lo Celso played out to the left flank. Rudiger. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Bakambu. That has been slung wide.
That's good play from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rudiger. Modric. Bellingham. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. For Valverde. Modric. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There they go, hunting in packs. Lo Celso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Vinicius Junior. It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Diego Llorente gets it away. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot
a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
El dorsal 2 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
El dorsal 15 será
Deftly done. And that has been cleared. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has been fouled there.
Cambio de jugadores.
Pinches it off him. Llorente closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodriguez has it in a wide position.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pablo Fornals has the fourth most assists in the league this year. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
That's going in strongly.
That's a good ball played into space. That's a decent clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Diego Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Valverde. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
And that could set him on his way. And they're back on the... Valverde! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against... Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Eder Militao. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Vinicius Junior. Ball driven towards the far. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. DeMarcos. DeMarcos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Gomez, no goals as yet. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nico Williams. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Williams. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. It's a goal kick. Nacho. Williams. Valverde. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nacho. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Modric. And it's Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Bellingham. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that's been intercepted. DeMarcos. Great defending, strong and determined. Is there any support? He might not need it. Decent hit! Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Paredes. Defence has got rid of that. He's gone forward. Great ball, hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vinicius Junior. Vesta, Leque, and it's DeMarcos. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well...
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Bilbao get themselves into the lead.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Nico Williams. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vesta. Rudiger makes the interception. Nico Williams. Now Leque looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Williams. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bilbao. Real chance! It's in! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, great chance! Towering header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played out to the right. He played through for the wide man. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. No way through, so back it comes. Bilbao can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that interception was most necessary. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mbappe. There they go, hunting in packs. Berenguer. Pinches it off him. Just about up to 75 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played, well played. Rodrigo! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Stood up well to him there. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to get it away. Gently done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Williams. He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
De Marcos, el dorsal 15, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 33.
Here it is, crossed in.
El dorsal 17, se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was quick to react. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's been shifted off it. Williams. And he's managed to get free. Now there's a fine ball. Pings in across.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! And it's in! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And no, that was never going to make it. Works it forward. Vishka. Distributed tidily. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ceballos is there, and he can get that clear. And he's gone looking for safety. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the shot! And in again! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Might want to be careful there.
Can he latch on to this? Played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Madrid are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Danchuma aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to clear it. Rodrigo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. They've got to be quick to recover this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mendy. Nacho. Now Eder Militao. Valverde. Modric. Mendy. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. Madrid get it back again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Girona are looking to break at pace. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Played back in. Oh, no joy this time. Corner number 2 then. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Forward it goes. Modric wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Loose pass and they could be in. Romeu. And it's Blint. Blint chooses to go cross-field.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rodrigo.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Romeu. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. Romeu. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's an inviting ball. Can he get onto this? Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Modric. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, he's found some space here. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
Almost an hour gone. Rodrigo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stood up well to him there. Danjuma, and it's Romeu.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Defending was strong and firm. And back to the goalkeeper. Danjuma. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Danjuma. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here. Spread it left.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Opts for safety. Mendy. Oh, good read. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 13,
Blint.
el dorsal 8, Modric. Serán
That'll be a throw.
sustituidos por el dorsal 23, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal
Gets a good
24,
foot in there.
el dorsal 15, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 19. Cambio de jugadores.
He's picked his way through.
Brahim Diaz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Romeu. There they go, hunting in packs. Looking for options for movement. Brahim Diaz! Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Nice physical challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Fran Garcia climbs up big! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lucas Vazquez carries the ball down the right. Now it's Stuani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Blind gets rid without sophistication. Stuani.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Valverde taking in the accolades. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Rodrigo! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mendy cuts it out, looking for options for movement. Jeremy Pino. Modric. Perez. That's Pino. Nacho calmly anticipates. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. He's picked his way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jeremy Pino. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lobbed in behind. He's played him through. And he's on his way. And that is expertly dealt with. Forward it goes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pepe. Pepe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Perez. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Modric. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Perez. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nacho spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pepe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Carvajal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Modric with the foul. Approaching the half-hour mark. Pepe. Modric does really well to win the ball there. Madrid are looking to break at pace. It's an early cross. And he was alert to it. Kiko Femenia. Oh, just... Mbappe! Pepe. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Carvajal. Valverde. That's been cut out, well played. Jeremy Pino. Good spot, he's seen the run. Valverde. Carvajal. Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary. Parejo. And it's Parejo. Kiko Femenia gets his pass away. Parejo. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Bailly get... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kiko Femenia. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Parejo. That's a decent clearance. That's headed upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Pepe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Perez. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Thinks one through. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Has a go! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that could set him on his way. He's away! Pepe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a little off target. Pepe. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, nice touch. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He shifted it to the flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's being shifted off it. That's played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Eder Militao and Carvajal. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gently done. Valverde. Rodrigo. Now it's Perez. Could move up a gear here. Pepe.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt.
He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
El dorsal 16, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, what's he done? He has found the way through. That has been knocked clear. Madrid preparing now to welcome the final whistle. And he's surging through. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that has sent him sprawling. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It'll be a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será sustituido por el dorsal 36.
And it's Parejo. That has not gone well.
Habrá 4 minutos.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Brahim Diaz! And a second time! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It's a good foot in there. Bellingham. Good, strong midfield running here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won.